When I came, I thought, I'm originally from Florida, I thought this might be a little country, but
No, good. I love it.
Okay, a couple of things that people are talking about. You guys actually mentioned in the movie about how the parents and the kids get along really well and like open communication. So the anti-bullying campaign's going on right now in Washington, D.C. Is there any advice you guys can give about parents and kids communicating and...
I just think it's so important because that's where like I think everything stems from. I know somebody who's doing a documentary about just like the relationships that kids and parents have in America versus like Europe and like just the difference in like teen pregnancies and bullying and suicides and like drunk driving, like all that stuff, and it's because people are doing it so secretively and parents just kind of like just don't know because they're not talking, they're not communicating. So I think it's huge.
Because I know you'd mentioned in your Teen Vogue article that you'd actually gone through some bullying stuff, and it's pretty close to home.
When I was in London, I was totally cool. Like everybody was great, we all got along. And when I moved back, right when I was 15, I moved back to Utah, and I got bullied. Like I would get invited to parties that were like abandoned houses, and I got asked to prom, and got ditched, and we'd eat lunch in the bathroom, and it was like, girls are brutal, man. Girls are brutal, and like you think that's only on movies, but it's actually like real. I saw Mean Girls, I was like, Mom, it's my movie.
Well, at least I guess Footloose though is a movie that parents and kids can go to together.
Yeah,
at least
definitely.
So that's great. People are also talking about Don't Ask, Don't Tell ended yesterday. I don't know if you guys had any feelings or opinions on Don't Ask, Don't Tell being ended.
What is Don't Ask, Don't Tell? We obviously
about
the in the military, in the United States military, originally you were not allowed to say
you're gay.
You're gay,
right,
but as of yesterday, it's come down, and now we can open, gay and lesbians in the military. And
coming from the arts, I think I was exposed to every type of human as a kid, and I'm very open to everything. And the guy who trained me my whole life as a dancer, he was a gay dude, and he's like my dad. He's like the best. So I'm glad that I was from a place like that where you get exposed to everything as a young kid, and I just think it's crazy to not be able to say whatever you want. And
step in the right direction.
I think it's
especially you guys being in the arts.
Really. It's crazy that it's not like that.
I guess one of the last things is LA. You guys know LA. Phone hacking, paparazzi, all that. What are you guys doing to keep private? Like, I know you had a run-in with phone hacking, right? Yours wasn't as bad as some of the ones that have happened.
I would say don't take those pictures.
Unless you look like this, then I would be taking those pictures all the time.
I think it's just like, I don't know, more serious than I think people realize. Like, it's not just your phone, it's like emails and like, it's like, it's not even about who you are or what pictures they are. That's just invasion of privacy in general. Like, you wouldn't want, what if you were talking about, him over there? Like,
totally.
You know what I mean?
Good point.
Like, I don't know. Like, what if, like, I don't know, you just
do you take any, like, certain steps to make sure you guys keep certain things, like, private? Do you...
I actually went, when all that happened, and I, went to, like, an IT guy, and he helped me set up a bunch of, like, passwords, and I've forgotten all of them, so I can't even log into my computer now.
That's how safe it is. She can't even get into it. Well, that's cool. I mean, do you feel like it's more just an LA thing, or just something that everybody needs to, like...
Well, I think it's probably happening other places, but obviously celebrities and female actresses, they go right for them.
Well, I'd say I think you handled it like a champ, because you were just like, this is
By the way, you've seen me in less clothing on
on Young Dancing with the Stars, so enjoy and run with that. No, you were so great. Thank you guys so much. And you guys can check out Footloose. They have a Facebook page, facebook.com/Footloose. Also #Footloose on Twitter. Thanks.
Awesome. Hey, cool. If you guys want, give me a quick 20 seconds.